No.
Rude.
자기 세상에나.
Can I help you? You know you can. Pardon? Oh, jeez. I do not like having my time wasted. Stop that! Oh, don't make me call the guards. Make a sound and you die. What do you want? He's in the harbor, at the long pier, most likely. We heard what happened at the parade. Charles got all nervous, said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. It's not. No. Thank you.
좋았어. 저기 있다. 저기 있다.
Following the recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce annual route inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city.
Heavens, sea skulls, blink
Telling us
clouds,
that American forces continue to fight and support
a right bunch of arses.
위로 올라가면 안 되나 보다. 저 이제 일단 이쪽에서 아이씨. 집중을 해서 해야겠어.
You can't go in there.
시작은 으쌰. 좋아. 자, 가자. 그렇지. 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼. 어디야? 좋아. 어이구. 오호. 왔군. 저 새끼 저거. 주름 잡아라 이 새끼. 오이 세상에.
Why do you persist? You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another.
어이 찐정.
You try so hard, but
내가
it always
뚫렸잖아,
ends
진짜.
the same. Those who know you think you mad, and this is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because no one else will.
좋았어. 아니 뭐야 죽은 거야? 세상에. 아니구나. 어이 다행이네. 상태가 안 좋아요. 니는 어디 간 거야? 진짜. 놈을 잡아서 족쳐야 되는데. 야, 못 올라가냐 여기? 저로 가야 되나 보네. 안돼. 술 취한 것 같아. 에이, 잠깐만요. 날씨가 화창하군. 자, 좀만 더. 좀만 더. 안돼. 여기. 됐다.
Rough night, was it? He headed inland. Took a ferry up the Charles River.
I will need passage as well.
Of course. Only say the word.
수송대를 공격하세요. 야, 이렇게 아파 죽겠는데 수송대를 어떻게 공격해? 아유, 못 가 이렇게. 어떻게 공격을 못하는데 수송대가 뒤에 얘기를. 뭐 이럴 때 저런 미션이 나와. 몸이 온전할 때 나와야지. 뒤에 인정. 자, 열자. 쟤도 만신창이구나. 결국엔 죽이는구나. (6개월) 후 오, 살아있구나.
Why would they leave this behind?
선악과를 두고 갔네.
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked. You have succeeded.
No! I have failed! My people are gone! Chased out by those who I thought would protect them!
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
응?
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look, and then in time, What once was, shall be. Again.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. Only do as we ask. Then, you may do as you wish.
But what of my people?
You have saved this place, as was your people's purpose, and that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist. Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again. Remember, you must hide the amulet where none might find it.
헐? 네, 신기하게 먹는 건 아니에요. 어쌔신크리드가 참 내용을 잘 만든 것 같아요. 근데 3가 약간 이게 내용이 띄엄띄엄 나와서 사람들이 이해할 수 없게 좀 만들어놨다고 그러더라고요. 예, 조코님이 안 계셔갖고 세상에나. 뭐 또 다음에 오시면 마저 얘기해 주시겠죠? 저기다가 묻었나봐요.
I know where the key is. Then let's go.
저기 끄자. 오, 바로 왔네요. 오, 찾았어.
All right, time to see what's inside.
Not quite. We still need to get the place powered up.
Find the remaining pedestals and plug in the power sources.
I'm on it.
야, 또 끝이 아니야? 아, 또 점프해야 돼? 아하. 이쪽인가? 이건
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
뭐야? 그래서 기계를 만든 거야? 뭐야? 이거야? 이쪽인가? 쭉 얼레리 이쪽인가?
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a
저게
world,
저번에 총알 먹을 수 있는 거였죠?
we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 1/6, an 1/8, a 1/10, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have.
멀티플레이도 한번 해보긴 해야죠. 지난번에 레벨레이션인가 멀티플레이 하니까 사람이 없더라고요. 그래서 어떻게 된 거지?
Wonder what's inside.
네, 22살님 반가워요.
One way to find out.
네, 어쿠프는 나중에 할 거예요. 오늘은 일단 3 엔딩까지 하고요. 됐어.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered.
네, 산업가죠.
Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
야, 쟤네가 먼저 온 자들이 시도했던 일이 많네요. 그 멸망을 막으려고. 그 내용을 다 보여주네. 아이고, 다행이다.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
그래도 뭔가 좀 반전이 있을 것 같아요.
The cryptic warnings, the threats.
맨날 반전이 있었는데
Just
어쌔신
tell us
크리드는
what you want.
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed.
글쎄 오늘 무슨 일이 있으신가 봐요.
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
조커님은 웬만하면 오셨는데 때마침 엔딩 볼 때 안 오시네. 세상에나. 원래? 잘못 왔나? 에? 어디지? 여긴가? 여기네.
What stories the temple will tell me today.
오, 드디어 문이 열리는군요. 아직도 끝이 아니야? 또 가야 돼? 세상에. 또
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
죽은 거 아니구나.
Don't be daft.
I don't know. Maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
뭐야? 된 건가? 들어가면 되나?
Come on, Desmond. In you go.
에이? 애니머스로 들어가야 되는 거야? 뭐야? 아, 아니구나. 아까 문 열린 데 있었죠? 저기 열렸었구나. 세상에나. 레디? 좋아요. 김디키님 반가워요.
Approached, one that was dark and cold. It would consume us, for we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice, not to save us all.
아니, 어디를 만지는 거야?
So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive.
얘네가 먼저 애니머스를 한 건가?
He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
헐. 야, 되게 기네. 마지막에 엄청 기네요. 세상에나. 여기서 여기로 가야 될 것 같은데. 좋아. 좋아.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak, In time, it decays and crumbles into dust.
왠지 설마 저 봉인된 게 쟤네들의
We asked
정신들이다
ourselves then, what if it might be
남아있는 거
replaced
아니야? 기계.
with something stronger,
이거
something
뭔가
better.
불안한데.
So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter.
쟤네들의 의식을 기계로 담은 것 같아요. 기계에. 그런 것 같은데? 여기가?
But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered though, were they right to turn away?
마지막에 꼭 이렇게 길을 만들어놔야 돼. 그냥 엔딩 보여주지. 어쌔신크리드 꼭 마지막을 이렇게 만들더라고요. 귀찮게 시리. 좋아. 된 건가?
Guess this is it.
됐군.
We're right behind you.
야, 드디어 마지막인가봐요. 가자. 드디어 마지막. 문이 열려라.
Moment of truth.
오, 열렸어.
Yes. Come.
불안한데 이거. 근데 이용당하는 느낌인데? 저거 하면 쟤네들 다 깨어나는 거 아니야?
You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how? You left. You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Free her?
역시
She
그런 거였어.
dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machine to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to gain time. This was my focus. and so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived. She endured.
제가
And
나쁜
then she
놈이구만.
began to work. For centuries, Tinny and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world
이거.
burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand.
엄청 난감한 상황이네.
It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows.
미네르바를 따르면은
Resolving to
종말이
lay
오나 봐요.
foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You
아,
pass
다시
from the world, leaving
살아남는
behind only a
인간들의
memory.
지도자가 되나봐요. 데스몬드가.
Legacy.
세상에는.
You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time as a god. It is the cruelest fate to have
세상에.
written words that meant well and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see that what was shall
그럼
be
다시
again.
종말이 시작된대요.
So
세상에.
tell me, how is this better? She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the
오호.
alternative, what you
윤호를
want,
살려고 하나
there's no
봐요.
hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go.
과연 어떻게 될
All of you.
것인가?
Now, get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
헐.
It's some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's event. But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
잘 나가지 않으니까. 오, 있다. 좋아, 있다. 아니면 제가 의견 같은 거 있으시면은 제 방송국에 올려주세요. 그러면 제가 뭐 추천 게임 그런 거는 제가 할 용의가 있어요. 자, 과연 어떤 내용이 있을까? 응? 뭐야? 아, 저 도끼가 복수하고 나면은 다시 뺀다고 그랬죠? 드디어 빼네. 복수를 했으니까. 아이고, 아까운 도끼. 얼라리요?
If you're hungry, I've extra.
No, thank you.
파쿠르요? 파쿠르가 뭐지?
Where is everyone?
Gone west. Been a while since they left. Seems some fella from New York was granted the land by Congress.
What?
Seen it happen more and more. Government says they don't take land that's already owned, but
아, 건물 짓는 거.
How could this have happened?
we're on our own now. No more merry English parts and labor.
알겠습니다.
Which means we gotta go at it ourselves. Gotta pay for it too. Selling land is quick and easy, not quite so nasty as taxes. And since some say they're what started the old war, ain't no rush to bring 'em back. Clever men, these new leaders of ours. They know not to push it just yet. Too soon for taxes. Too British.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be safe.
얼른. 새끼가. 몇 명 없네. 슈야. 또 하나? 오호. 이 새끼들이. 좋아. 슈. 빠세이. 네, 예루살렘은 인간 도미노가 최고죠. 이 새끼들이 총을 쏘네. 그럴 때는 도끼로 찍기. 빠샤. 좋았어. 에헤이. 좋아. 좀 더 애들을 모아오죠. 어디 붙이는 데 있는데? 저기 애들 많다. 자, 빵! 자, 온다. 자, 찍고. 좋아. 오호. 좋았어. 에헤이. 나이스. 쭈아. 빠세이. 오호, 많이 올려간다. 덤벼. 쭈아. 좋았어. 좋아. 이 새끼가 이거 빠세이. 에헤이. 주인장. 좋아. 아, 그래요? 포보다 이게 더 멋있나요? 세상에. 또 온다. 아하하하. 찌개. 컴온. 좋아. 세상에. 쭉. 오케이. 좋아. 덤벼. 쭉. 좋아. 쭉. 이 새끼가 전개를 한번 하고. 이 새끼 장전하고 있는데 총 쏘네? 주섬주섬 또 오네. 와봐. 으흐. 세상에. 쭈야. 좋았어. 야, 유튜브 독서했어요? 네. 좋아. 비난의 날. 네, 하다가 중간중간 했었죠. 말 게임, 수술 게임.
America has no need for your services, gentlemen.
헐? 말 게임. 그랬죠?
Death to the oppressor! Down!
All right, we're up and running.
응?
This code is hacked to all hell. Nicely hacked, but hacked. The worm found 3 pivots before failing, so we've got those. You need to locate the remaining pivots on your own from inside. The 3 we've got will triangulate the rest. It's a sweet bit of hacking on my part, if I dare say. Each pivot detects the others in proximity. There should be 12 total. Every one you find is supposed to produce a hex cipher, and that's what we're after. Once you find them all, we'll sequence the code, package the data, and Bob's your uncle. Now don't putz around too much in revolutionary America. I know it's tempting.
뭐야?
So I've planted 2 of our pivots. Not easy from my end, believe you me. But there they are. You can see those 2 activating a buried one. Kinda. If you drop the 3rd one we have, the buried pivot's precise location should resolve. Then go gather the hex cipher, rinse, and repeat. If you get a chance, I'd love to see Franklin's glass harmonica in person. Just a side note. Have fun.
야, 뭐 할 게 많나 보네.